Could you actually swing through the city like Spider-Man? We breaking down the physics and the incredible athleticism of his most iconic moves and showing you how real-world parkour artists are making it happen. When you picture Spider-Man swinging through the city, you might think he's just using his spider-themed spandex to get from building to building. But there's actually some serious science behind his suit and his skills, so let's break it down. Like in this scene from Spider-Man 2, when Peter Parker is trying to rescue Mary Jane from Doc Ock. He has to swing from one building to another. Now, in the movies, it looks like he's just leaping from rooftop to rooftop, but there's actually a lot more going on. To make that jump, Peter uses his super strength to fling his web at the side of a building, giving him the initial momentum he needs for the rest of his swing. He's also using something called the Coriolis effect to help guide his swing. This is the same effect that makes it feel like you're being pulled to the right. When you on a merry-go-round that is spinning really fast. By swinging his legs in a certain way, Peter can use the Coriolis effect to pull himself along the web and make his swing last as long as possible. But even with all of Spider-Man's super skills, there's still a limit to how far he can swing. Like in this scene from Spider-Man Homecoming, he's trying to save a runaway train. But he can't quite make it to the next building because of the train's exhaust. Here, physics is working against him, as Spider-Man swings from one building to another. The air resistance and the force of gravity are constantly working to slow him down. And the exhaust from the train makes the air resistance even stronger, which is why Spider-Man can't quite reach the next building. Now, real-world parkour artists don't have spider powers or special suits, but they do have incredible skills and a deep understanding of physics. By using techniques like the ones we talked about earlier, parkour artists can navigate their environment in ways that seem almost superhuman. They use the momentum from one movement to propel themselves into the next, and they use their body weight and balance to stay in control as they fly through the air. So the next time you see someone doing parkour, take a moment to appreciate the amazing physics that make it possible. And who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to try it for yourself. Just remember, it takes a lot of practice and skill to master these techniques. So don't try anything too crazy until you're ready.